We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sluggers and the Seminoles. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Popped him up. Brett has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Brendan Rodgers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off-speed pitch, good for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Wagner leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adele is there, 2 down. At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. At the plate now, George Brett. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Joe Adell. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Stargell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 and 2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on. That one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. A throw to the plate. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Digging in, Dalton Varsho. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
The 2-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Mike Trout. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Honus Wagner. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Drilled on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pudge Rodriguez would be next. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and sizing up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the Mike Yastrzemski will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Dalton Varsho. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Trey Turner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Sergio Romo. Sam Haggerty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Very high, 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go, Ty Cobb. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. It's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Once again, a 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Honus Wagner. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Mike Trout checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside in a full count, 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. Into the box, David Ortiz. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding in once again, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be Wade Davis is called upon, and it's not for his usual. Taken, strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Adele is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Willie Stargell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up, Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 1-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and
swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Plate now, Wade Davis. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Holy Toledo!
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Tonight's final. The Seminoles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Wade Davis gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.